Hello everybody and welcome back to Mountain Bike 2 Bannerlord and the Hybrid Trading 1000 Day Challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get our next companion out. Then we are going to go grab our 2 workshops along the way. We're going to do a little bit of checking for extortion by deserters. And then we're going to hopefully get some more horses because things are starting to get towards day 600. And I do not have as much money as I would hope I would have by now. I would really think I should have closer to $1 million by now, but like I said, I don't know how the economy is. Screw it. And unfortunately, I have to do this. It's 52. 52 is a super dangerous number if they actually get caught. Which I don't think they would. I mean, I personally feel caravans, our companion caravan pathing is terrible, where they will actually get caught by people in which they should be avoiding them. It seems like NPC caravans do a good job of it. It just seems like ours don't, for some strange reason. And this is why sometimes I don't sim. Get him. Way to go. You took him down. So we're going to go send her out from here. So she'll be out of Carbascent. Beneth. Can we just reverse that S and N? Make it a little bit easier. Bunch of people here, however, I am very, very happy with who we have. Almost did it. As you can see, almost did it. I'm very happy with him. Being that he's only level 13 and he's got 80 points into it, that's going to be good. We will bring him immediately in upon leveling, just so we can keep his focus going. Because now is when you really want to pay attention to them. Okay, down, you are gone. And now we need to hightail it over and get our workshops. That is something very important to you. Like I said, one of these days, you know, I'll play that game where I'm going to go ahead and just show every little bit because, you know, every time I go to a town, there are times that I like to do the tournaments. I love doing tournaments. As you can see, there's a tournament here right now. I love doing them. But it takes a lot of time. And I don't actually know maybe if I would do... I don't like... I know some people like cutting stuff out. I don't really like to do it. And the reason why I don't like cutting stuff out of the video is because you don't know what can and cannot be useful to a person. Is kind of what I get at. You know, what is going to be useful to you guys? There could be one thing that you all of a sudden look at going, okay, this part I cut out was actually useful to a person in their playthrough, but since it's cut out, they don't actually get to see it. the prices are just a little bit high. So, you know, it's like I don't know what I want to cut out. You know, obviously I don't want to make videos over an hour long and have hundreds of videos, but you know, I really think I'm going to do it one of these days. I mean, it could, I would probably something that I would go ahead and make an hour. Now, I think for this one, I'm going to grab my two-handed. I kind of wanted to do scouting again. However, I have neglected my two-handed because I do plan on getting an axe. Well, once again, here we go, where we are sitting on a ton of stuff that we cannot sell. These prices are a little bit high. Not a lot. Grain, look at that, 7. That's cheap. Grapes, cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. However, we got to get over there and we got to get that Will's workshop set up. We're losing out on about 500 a day by me not paying attention to that. That's a very bad thing. Alright, let's let the fastest route, I'm assuming, is going to be up through here. So we're going to let them tell me which is the fastest route because I want to get there as quick as possible. And that's what I figured. Through Sturgio is probably going to be the fastest route. That was my feeling. I'm not actually going to stop at Omar. Another one, 35. No, they should have cheap fish here, although I got like 10,000 fish. I've almost achieved it, 32,000 consumables. They can actually have high prices on horses. They can. There we go. Fish. That's cheap. Cheap. Oh, that too. Definitely that. Oh, man. Bye, bye, bye. I think I'm going to skate right on over there. I want to get over there as quick as possible. It's because I do want to get down through Kuzite territory in this episode. So that way I can have my other workshop set up in Onira. And I want to have that done with this episode so I'm kind of, everything is finished. And I don't have anything in the back of my mind like in this episode. I had to get a companion out. I had to get 2 workshops going. Healer is attacked by bandits. Alright, thankfully it looks like she lived through it. So we'll definitely get a wool weaver here, and that's because they have wool here, right here. Is this one or this one? This one. Yep, sheep right there. And that should make pretty good. Still a little, I don't understand why bulk to hand isn't producing. because that other village should be supplying them. I'm a little puzzled as to why it isn't, because like I said, that one is sitting right there. So why is it not producing? I don't get it. They got a village right there with sheep, and yet it doesn't run for 42 days. It doesn't make sense. All right, that one's done. Now we'll deal with this quickly and then get through Kuzite territory. No, no good prices. They're really not good. Oh man, gotta love it. There's no inflation. I'm buying the same thing. You can look at the same. I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing since turn 1. 25 on the meat, 25 on the butter, 35 on the cheese. Same thing I've been doing ever since the beginning. Those prices should be way higher by now. Beer still won't go over 40. I'm buying it for under 30, and I can't sell it for over 40 in 600 days. That's why I still think something's wrong. God, attack right near that castle. She got captured. It's got to be in here. One got attacked and didn't make it out. Yep. Here we go. Right here. They got by me. I was hoping that I was going to attack them and they were going to join in. She's in here. She's in there with them. How she got defeated, I don't know. But I guarantee you she's in there. So I gotta wait for her to go. That pretty much sucks. And once again, terrible prices. Jeez, come on. Sick. Now they have, look at the sheep. Why is sheep so damn expensive? See, this sheep right here should be coming here. Where else would it go? Definitely not there. That is not close enough to there. That's close to here. So if those sheep are coming here, you can't tell me for 42 days no sheep have been able to get through. That doesn't make sense. And that sucks too, because the freaking spice vendor. Well, the spice vendor's kind of close. She was out of Myzia. So she's not. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Okay. I literally had to get my face up against the screen to see this. Steppe Warhorse. 7,000. That's about 10 times the price. And what will they buy mine for? 700. Alright. I don't think I can get there in time. They're gonna. I gotta watch where she goes. Still holding. She hasn't made it there yet. I gotta see where she ends up at. There we go again. 7,000. I don't know if it's bugged. There's no way that any war horse should ever be 7,000. Never. Chocolate. Alright, so I need to come down here, grab her, scoot over there to release her out of there. That's where the spice vendor goes. Little bit of a hassle, but you know, we gotta go through it. Oh god, come on, seriously. What the heck is going on? It's crazy. That's the third person to get attacked in what, the last 5 days? We gotta go release her. We got 48 sitting there, 49. Oh my god, really? Why aren't lords taking care of that? Like I said, and somebody did agree with me. I think the one thing this game needs are manhunters that were in warband. They really need manhunters badly. There's way too many big parties running around. And it doesn't seem like, because this game is all about constant war, that there aren't lords that are patrolling their own lands like in Warband. Because Warband, realistically, the only one that could call for people to come together was the Marshal. Where here, it's not that way. So, you don't get as many people patrolling their lands, more villages get looted. And another thing I need to just talk about is the relation hit you get for people doing that right there. Even if somebody starts to raid your village for 1 second, you'll get a relation loss because they've looted stuff. That is ridiculous. I think in my playthrough that I'm doing right now, that my relation with one of my villages is already down to minus 42. Is that not ridiculous? How can you ever build your relation up? Because, you know, you can always get people that are like 15 people that can just go from one village to another. Okay, so I'm going to block this village. So then they'll run down to this village, start looting. Then when I come down there, they'll run up there, and they're constantly looting. So if you think about it that way, it's like you never had the chance of stopping them, and you're constantly going to lose relation. So they really, really need to work on that. And once again, absolutely terrible prices for horses. Well, the stuff wasn't terrible. The regular horse. They really need to do something about relation loss. It is a bit ridiculous how much you actually lose. Nothing. Now I just sent 2 people out, so now I got to sit and wait for them to build their money back up. But I feel like there is definitely a problem with the economy. I mean, there's still what, another 2 weeks before Mexico gets back? But this is not boding well for the economy. When the prices aren't going up, and I mean, that 2,400 is actually not bad now, though. 2,400 at this stage of the game when I just sent 2 people out. Okay, that's not terrible. However, these prices should be going up. I mean, 16 for butter, 17 for meat. We'll take that, and then the cheese and the wine, and the prices just aren't going up. And that's also pretty amazing that they're taking my guys out with insurance plans. They already start with higher level troops, and then they get higher level troops with insurance plans, so they gotta have a pretty big army to take my guys out. That's not easy to do. That's actually close. I'll buy one. Water, meat, cheese, like normal. Nothing really to sell, like normal. Let's scoot on over to Onira and get our next workshop. Onira is a great city because they can have so many wide ranges of villages that actually produce goods, from hardwood to sheep. I think flax or clay, flax, cotton, more flax. I actually got to sit and wait now until daytime. Just at the high end, I don't really want to buy them. Alright, they have a little bit of high prices for a little bit of stuff. Not much. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. So we gotta sit here until daytime so we can go buy the wool rebreed. I hit the button. Velvet, brewery, wood. I'm going to get rid of the wood workshop. They're not actually getting wood right now, but they're getting flax for that velvet weavery. And they should have plenty of sheep and wool here. Alright, that's a little worrisome. I don't get that. How do they not have any sheep or wool here, considering they got a village right there that supplies it? That's, like I said, a little worrisome. And they just dropped off. Did they just? No, that's a person. I gotta check that out. I don't know why that's like that. That gets me worried. I really got to pay attention to that. So that's a little bit worrisome. I don't know why, like bulk to hand, I don't know why they're not producing. This shit city should be producing. Look at that. They're down. They're only making 150. On guard's only making 50. Come on. Ah. I've never had this bad of luck with workshops before. 4 days ago. They got sheep there. That's their sheep right there. So you tell me that they're out of wool? They've been out of wool for 4 days? That's so frustrating. I don't like workshops right now. As Mexico put it, they're low risk, low reward. However, I don't think you should have to pay $15,000 for something that might only return you 50 a day. That means it would take 300 days to return your investment, or nearly 4 years. 4 years to return your investment. Does anybody honestly think that we want to wait 4 years to make money? That seems stupid. And it would be nice if they got levels going too. I think levels you would hire more workers, but they would produce more goods. But yeah, that doesn't make me too happy. You got that now, it's 4 days ago. And I don't want to run back up there, is what I don't want to do. That's like way out of my way. I don't know what's happening. You gotta be kidding me. Freaking 64. Good. Take him out. That way I don't have to do it. Seriously? Look at that. Oh, there must be 2 people standing there. Yeah, there's 2 people. Look at it. It looked like perfectly 759, didn't it? But then as you scroll in, you can see there's a second person standing there. I was going to be like, are you kidding me? 759? Okay. Good rice on fish. That's what we should start seeing. We should start seeing 20s for fish. I don't know why we're not. Now, I do want to find an axe. Hopefully I can find that. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of this episode. Get down to the nitty gritty. No axe. That's a decent price for desert horses. There go 20 for fish. You gotta be careful because the economy does break and go very hard to one way. I don't want to sell too much of my goods at a low price. So I need to really be careful of that. I gotta watch it. You start selling it off at 15 and the price skyrockets to 20 everywhere, but you sold it for 15, you've made less money. So I gotta pay attention to that. Well, right now I'm just trying to make some profit. Damn. 14.3. Too high. I get worried I sold too many of them too quick. I didn't hold them long enough. Where in the Assyri, I held them till the very end. I held up most of my horses until like 150 days to go. It's 3,000. That's not great. Let's see how bad the news is. Oh, they're making money. No axe. Prices aren't good for horses. What's the average? I don't know what the average is going to be. I'm curious what the average is. Um, Beer. So they're saying the average price of beer is 34. Hmm. Huh. Did I check it? I thought I checked this out. Yeah, I think I did. Which means the price of beer, the average price when we finish this up, should be close to 40. Because it should go up by about another 25%. And I gotta watch horses too. As soon that's gonna be a viable price as price goes up. There I go. Made 4,000. It should start going up big time. I should be making 4,000 a day, every day. With the amount of companions I have out right now and the high level. See, that's a little bit better. Under 300 is good. Look at that, 1,700. How is that green? How? There is no way that should be green. None. And this is my first real playthrough as a trader on 1.5. So anything I'm experiencing right now, there could be bugs that I haven't investigated yet. That is a real possibility. So until I actually investigate this stuff, they may not know about it. Oh wow, 75, good, somebody took them out. And of course, Mexico, I don't know if somebody's covering his area of expertise. I would assume somebody is. None of these prices are good. But, like I said, I know there's a problem with the economy. That I already know. See, this is where I need to also take these bandit bases out. Because, like I said, I won't get extortion by deserters until these are gone. But there's something wrong with the economy. There's no reason why the prices shouldn't really go up for the first 500-600 days. It should be a steady flow of the economy. 2,000 green. Mm. 32. Nope. That's starting to near the top end. Now we're going to start watching out for that. And no axe. It's pretty amazing. You come through 5, 6, 7 times and you can't find an axe. That's why sometimes I feel like it is literally better to sometimes just smith it yourself. Yeah, you're going to spend a little bit of time wasting, because you don't have a lot of stamina. So that's just one of the biggest problems with actually smithing. But if you have enough companions to help you out, then you can get a lot more done. Because they can help smelt that you don't have to do. And they can convert um, the hardwood into charcoal for you. So they can help do all those things because really all you can build in a 100 stamina person without any perks is 3 two-handed weapons is all you can do in a day. That's it. Bandit base. That would be that one. Look at that. There you go. 900. Good. All these are great. And that's because of this city, Asgard. Like I said, you have one there, and you got 2 of them there that I think all come here. So their prices for horses are so damn cheap. Look at all these freaking looters. Wow. 762. I got 7 of the 9 for under 1,000. And how about more grain? Yep, more grain. Dates. Beer. How much freaking beer do I have? Almost 2,000. I'm buying everything. That's why I don't have any money. I'm buying so much stuff. No axe. Look at this. All over 33,000. I don't think I hit 33,000 in the last game. I don't remember what I topped out at. But I don't think it was 33,000. I did really good on horses there. That was an amazing job on horses. $4,300. They're doing better. That once that trade on those characters start to get above 100, it really opens them up. Wow, look at all this grain. Holy cow. Now, here we go. 500 there. Dates, oil, and a partridge in a pear tree. $35,300 consumables. Jeez. And no ads. Well, I'm set up to sell really good. I got 35,000. Unfortunately, this is turning into more of a Siri 1,000 day challenge than an actual hybrid. But I'm only going 4.5. And the only reason why I'm going 4.5 is because I got so much cap. Or else I'd be going super slow. And then I think we'll finish it off here. Nice pause. Thank you. It's a nice way to gain some quick relation because you gain with quite a few people when you do that. I think you gain with the village, and I think you possibly gain with the town as well. So it's always nice to help them out. Wow, that's right on the edge. Those are worth buying. We got to redo this. All right. So first of all, we do that. That's a bit high. I'll buy you a workhorse. That is like right on the edge. I think I'm gonna let them hold off. Oh, here we go again. Tiny bit of grain they want, so we'll give them that. All I'm doing is buying. It's crazy. No freaking axe. I mean, that's the problem right now. I had almost 500,000 a couple episodes ago. 36,000 consumables. I have 90 people in my army. And you see, I have enough food for 800 days. That's approximately 10 years. I could sit here for 10 years in game and have enough food. Insane to think about. So, we're doing good on the money. Look at that. Expected to make over 5 grand. And that's because people, their trade, 130 in climbing, 103, 104, 121, 120. The only one is the healer, or not the healer. She's going to get 100 soon, but the last person we sent out is 39. However, he's going to climb fast. But that's what I'm saying with the people getting them over 100. When you start getting them over 100, it's like something breaks free in the profits, and you can see the money climb. Just, what was it, last episode I was only making 1,000, 2,000 a day, and now I'm pulling 5 grand a day. If you pull 5,000 a day for 400 days, that's 2 million, isn't it? 1,000, 50,000, yeah, it's 2 million. That right there is 2 million just in earnings there. So it makes a huge difference when you do trade. And that's what I focused on in that caravan video. And these guys have room to grow, as you can see. She can get another point. He can get another 3 points. Another 1. So he can cap out at 150. Vice Vendor another 1. Cap out at 180. So there's still a lot of work to do. Look at that, I still got this. My next level, I get social point. I should be getting that level. It's kind of important. We do have this going right now between steward and scouting. It's where I try to do some quests as well to get charm, because you know I'm going to be doing this trading soon. And you really want to have that last little bit, because I'm at a 6.62. That'll bump it up to, what about a 7 learning rate? And I'll be able to easily hit 250. So, you know, things are a little weird right now. We got the companions going. We're making good on our caravans. I think we got our workshops situated really good now. That's not good news. That means they're running out in Onira. You want to see them up over 200. When you start seeing this, as you can see, it ran 1 day ago. That's when you start to worry. These last 2 towns, I don't know why it is. Why is it that Bulk to Hand and Tael will not produce, even though they have 4 villages producing sheep? I don't get it. So yeah, we're low on money, but we are spending a lot. I don't think I had over 36,000 in my last playthrough. And let's see, we're really close to day 600. Probably about 593, 594, 592. So we're almost day 600. We're still not in bad shape. Once we get closer to 700, and if the economy hasn't broke free, then I'll start worrying. Once we hit 700, because as you saw in the last playthrough, we need time to get rid of these consumables. Really, by about turn 8, 850, you're done buying. You're done. Finished. No more. It takes quite a bit of time to get through all these consumables. We did a pretty good job of getting through them. There were 2 or 3 of them that we just didn't get all the way through. But we did get rid of the horses as well. I am set up good on horses. I don't have as many as I used to have. I had well over 2,000. We're stocked up a little bit. I wish I had a little bit more Siri horses. In fact, let's go in here for a second. And let's sell this stuff off. I don't like having this stuff on me. So I wish I had more than just 12. This is an okay number. This is an okay number. I'd like to have a bit more, but for now, I think it's pretty good. I think we're doing okay. It doesn't look like it from these numbers. However, just from what I see right here, it looks like we're doing good. How much are we going to make? I have no clue. I can't tell you. It really depends on 2 factors. Do the caravans continue to make, and when does the economy break free? Those are the 2 key issues that we don't know. And once we figure out that happening, that's really going to determine how much we make, whether or not we make 2, 3, or 5 million. But we're just going to have to wait and see until that happens. And hopefully it's here pretty soon. So I would like to thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.